8 things that destroy your masculine confidence. Ever wondered what makes a man confident? Is it his physique, wealth, or perhaps his intellect? Confidence. It's a word often tossed around but truly grasped by few. This elusive quality, particularly masculine confidence, is a cornerstone in the lives of men. It's the driving force behind our actions, the fuel to our fire, the backbone of our decisions. However, like a delicate flame, it can be easily extinguished by the gusty winds of life. It's not about being invincible, but rather understanding and acknowledging the factors that can potentially undermine our confidence. Today, we peel back the layers on this complex issue and delve into the 8 things that could be silently chipping away at your masculine confidence. From overthinking to neglecting physical health, these elements can subtly creep into your life, gradually eroding your self-assurance. So, buckle up and prepare for an enlightening journey. Let's dive into the 8 things that can destroy your masculine confidence. Number 1. Overthinking. It's a silent killer. Overthinking is like a mental quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink into anxiety and self-doubt. These are the twin saboteurs of confidence. Picture this. You're about to make a presentation at work. You rehearse it in your mind over and over, scrutinizing every word, every gesture. You're trapped in a whirl of what-ifs and buts. This is overthinking. It's a common trap that men fall into, but it doesn't have to be this way. Instead of getting lost in the maze of your thoughts, take a moment, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? More often than not, you'll find that the monsters you've created in your mind are not as scary in the light of reason. So next time you find yourself spiraling into overthinking, remember to pull back. Remember, not everything requires a detailed analysis. Number 2, lack of purpose. A ship without a destination is lost at sea. Imagine sailing on the open waters. No land in sight, no compass to guide you. That's what life feels like without purpose. It's like being adrift, going wherever the winds of fate blow you. But is that any way to live? Having a purpose is like having a beacon in the distance. It's what you strive towards, what keeps you going even when the seas get rough. It gives you a sense of direction, a goal to reach. And when you have that, it empowers you, fuels your confidence. But when you lack purpose, it can leave you feeling worthless, like you're just wasting time. It can erode your confidence, make you feel small and insignificant. But remember, it's never too late to find your purpose. It could be anything that makes you feel alive, anything that sparks joy in your heart. Find your purpose, and you'll find your confidence. Number 3, fear of failure. It's the biggest confidence breaker. This fear can become a looming shadow, quietly but persistently whispering in your ear, telling you to step back, to not take that risk. It can become a barrier, holding you back from pursuing your goals, from reaching your full potential. It chips away at your confidence, bit by bit, until you find yourself questioning every decision, every step you take. But remember, fear of failure is just that, a fear. It's not reality. It's not a prophecy. It's an illusion that your mind creates. The key to overcoming this fear is to understand that failure is a part of life. It's a part of growth. Each failure is a lesson, a stepping stone that brings you one step closer to your goal. So embrace it, learn from it, grow from it. Remember, failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. Number 4, neglecting physical health. Your body is your temple. Now, what do we mean by that? Well, think about it this way. Your body is the vessel that carries you through life. It's the vehicle that you navigate the world with. And just like any vehicle, it requires maintenance and care. Physical health is not just about looking good on the outside. It's about feeling good on the inside too. When you neglect your physical health, it's not just your body that suffers. Your confidence takes a hit as well. Lack of exercise, poor diet, inadequate sleep, all these can lead to a poor self-image and consequently, lower confidence. You see, when you feel good physically, it translates into feeling good emotionally and mentally too. It boosts your confidence, giving you the courage to face whatever comes your way. So remember, your body is your temple. Treat it with the respect it deserves. Take care of your body, and it will take care of your confidence. Number 5, unrealistic expectations. they set you up for disappointment. Picture this. You're a rookie boxer and you decide that in 6 months, you're going to knock out a seasoned professional. Sounds unrealistic, right? That's because it is. Setting such lofty goals can lead to feelings of inadequacy and lower confidence when they're not met. Unrealistic expectations are like mirages in a desert. They look promising from afar, but as you get closer, you realize there's nothing there. It's a trap, gentlemen. It's a trap that leads to disappointment, self-doubt, and a dent in your masculine confidence. Instead, strive for progress, not perfection. Set goals that challenge you, but are within your reach. Then when you achieve them, celebrate. Each small victory builds your confidence, making you ready to tackle bigger challenges. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Your journey to masculine confidence is a marathon, not a sprint. Set achievable goals and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Number 6, comparison with others. It's a thief of joy. Now this is a big one, folks. Comparing yourself to others can eat away at your confidence like nothing else. You see, when you're constantly looking over your shoulder, measuring your progress against someone else's, it's easy to lose sight of your own unique path. You might start feeling like you're not enough, like you're always lagging behind. But here's the thing, every person's journey is different. It's not about who's ahead or who's behind. It's about whether you're moving forward, whether you're growing. So instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your personal growth. Celebrate your small victories, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Remember, it's you versus you. Progress, not perfection, is the key. And each time you find yourself falling into the comparison trap, remind yourself, your journey is yours alone. Embrace it. Number 7, lack of self-love. You can't pour from an empty cup. In the realm of masculine confidence, self-love is the foundation stone. It's not about narcissism or self-indulgence. It's about acknowledging your worth and appreciating yourself for who you are. It's about respecting your own journey, your triumphs, and your struggles, and understanding that they make you the unique individual you are today. When you lack self-love, you tend to see yourself through a distorted lens. You belittle your achievements, magnify your failures, and undermine your worth, which in turn chips away at your confidence. You start to question your abilities, your decisions, and even your value. But when you love yourself, you understand that failures are not a reflection of your worth, but stepping stones to growth. You recognize your strengths, embrace your weaknesses, and most importantly, you believe in yourself. Remember, you can't build a strong, confident identity on a foundation of self-doubt. Love yourself first, and everything else will fall into place. Number 8, negative environment. It's like a poison. A toxic ambience can truly chip away at your masculine confidence. Picture this. You're a seed trying to sprout, but the soil you're planted in is constantly polluted. It's the same for your confidence. It needs a healthy environment to flourish. Being surrounded by negativity, whether it's pessimistic people or a disheartening atmosphere, can seriously affect your ability to believe in yourself. It's like trying to swim upstream in a river of doubt. So how do you combat this? Start by identifying these negative elements in your life. Once you've recognized them, it's time to make the choice to move towards positivity. Seek out positive influences, people who lift you up, and environments that inspire you. Remember, you are the architect of your own world. You have the power to choose who and what influences you. Surround yourself with positivity, and you'll see a boost in your confidence. So there you have it, the 8 things that can destroy your masculine confidence. We've journeyed together, exploring the pitfalls that can sabotage your self-assuredness. Let's take a moment to recap and consolidate what we've learned. First, we dove into the murky waters of overthinking. Remember, overthinking can trap you in a vicious cycle of doubt and indecision. Break free by staying present, making decisions, and learning from your experiences. Next, we tackled the challenge of a lack of purpose. Without a clear sense of direction, it's easy to drift aimlessly. Discover your purpose by exploring your passions, setting goals, and pursuing them relentlessly. Then we face the fear of failure head-on. Fear can paralyze you, preventing you from taking the risks necessary for growth. Embrace failure as an opportunity to learn and improve. We also discussed the importance of not neglecting your physical health. A strong body fosters a strong mind, and vice versa. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient rest are crucial for maintaining your confidence. We moved on to the trap of unrealistic expectations. Setting the bar too high can lead to constant disappointment. Set realistic, achievable goals and celebrate your progress. The temptation to compare yourself with others was our next topic. This often leads to feelings of inadequacy. Remember, your journey is unique. Focus on your growth and achievements. Next, we highlighted the lack of self-love. It's essential to appreciate yourself and acknowledge your worth. Practice self-compassion and celebrate your strengths. Lastly, we explored the impact of a negative environment. Surround yourself with positivity and people who support and inspire you. Throughout this exploration, we've emphasized the importance of avoiding these confidence destroyers. They're not always easy to spot, but with awareness and effort, you can navigate through them. To build and maintain your masculine confidence, it's vital to consistently practice self-love, set realistic goals, embrace failures as lessons, stay physically healthy, and surround yourself with positivity. Remember, confidence isn't built in a day, it's a journey. But with awareness and effort, you can avoid these pitfalls and build a stronger, more confident you.